We'll discuss the lumbar plexus. So this is one of the contents of the posterior abdominal wall. Now lumbar plexus is formed by anterior rami of L1, L2, L3 and L4 lumbar nerves assisted by a twig from T12. So the location of this plexus is in front of the transverse processes of the lumbar vertebrae within the substance of psoas major muscle. Now the anterior rami of the fourth lumbar nerve, it divides into ascending branch which contribute to the lumbar plexus and a descending branch which descends in front of the transverse process of the fifth lumbar vertebra and join the anterior rami of fifth lumbar nerve to form the lumbosacral trunk. Now what is this lumbosacral trunk? This lumbosacral trunk, it descends in front of ala of sacrum. It joins with the anterior rami of first sacral nerve. Thereby it is contributing to the sacral plexus. The anterior rami of the fourth lumbar nerve is called nervus furcalis because it bifurcates to assist in the formation of lumbar and sacral plexus. Now coming to this lumbosacral plexus, it has three components. One is lumbar plexus, next is lumbosacral trunk and third is sacral plexus. In lumbar plexus, the contribution is from the L1 to L4. L4 and L5 they join to form the lumbosacral trunk, and from S1 to S4 this is the sacral plexus. Now lumbar plexus can be prefixed. If the third nerve becomes nervus furcalis in place of fourth nerve, we call it as prefixed. And if the fifth nerve becomes nervus furcalis in place of fourth nerve, we call it as postfixed. Now formation of the lumbar plexus is T12 nerve after giving twig to L1 continue as the subcostal nerve. L1 after receiving the twig from the T12, it divides into iliohypogastric and ilioinguinal nerve. Twig from L1 and L2 they join to form the genitofemoral nerve. Now each L2, L3 and ascending branch of L4 they divide into dorsal and ventral branches. Dorsal branches of L2 and L3 nerves again divide into small and large branches. The smaller dorsal branches of L2 and L3 they unite to form the lateral femoral cutaneous nerve. And the large dorsal branches of L2 and L3 nerve they form basically the femoral nerve. So large dorsal branches of L2 and L3 nerve, this is one contribution, and another the whole of the dorsal branch of L4 nerve unite to form this nerve, femoral nerve, which is the nerve of the anterior compartment of the thigh. Now coming to the ventral branches of L2, L3 and L4, they form the obturator nerve. Sometimes the ventral branches of L3 and L4 nerves they unite to form the accessory obturator nerve. Now this obturator nerve is the nerve of medial compartment of the thigh. So keeping in mind the formation of the lumbar plexus, so these are the branches arising from lumbar plexus. First is subcostal nerve, then is ilioinguinal and iliohypogastric nerve, then genitofemoral nerve, then comes the lateral femoral cutaneous nerve. You can see here, then femoral nerve, then obturator nerve, and last is the accessory obturator nerve. Out of this, so these obturator nerve and accessory obturator nerve, these are the ventral branches coming from L2, L3 and L4, but femoral nerve is a branch that is the dorsal branches of L2, L3 and L4. And only L3 and L4, the ventral branches of these, they form the accessory obturator nerve. So this is all about the lumbar plexus. This is very short topic but very important topic. Thank you very much.